Hey, good morning. All right, y'all want to experience the longest 25 minutes of your life? Um, Try to get a webinar restarted and restarted and restarted again while you know you have people on the other end whom you are now 22 minutes late. Well, no. 12 minutes late for joining. I am sorry I'm late. Y'all let me know if you can see me over in the chat. I hope you can now. I've been bopping on and bopping off, so I don't know if you've seen some crazy stuff happening with the screen over the last few minutes when I've been trying to get on. I'm sorry I'm late again this week. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's a computer thing or a webinars on air thing or whatever. I know we have Bert with us, or I think we have Bert with us over in the chat. And Bert Bledsoe, I am not going to try to reopen Facebook to send you the link. So, but I just, I tell you what, I am going to look for you over in the chat. I'm going to bring you over this way because I tried to do it the other way on Facebook, and that was one of the reasons why it knocked me off. So, anyway, bringing you over this way, bud. I hope that's okay with you. All right. Good morning, good morning, morning. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here on the freedailycoaching.com call. We are running a few minutes late, so I apologize for the technical issues that I had there. As y'all know, this free daily coaching call is Bert Bledsoe's call, so something that he has hosted for quite a while now. Every single Monday through Friday at 10:30 Eastern Time it happens. It's normally about a 30-minute call. It usually always starts right on time, except for it seems like the last couple of weeks that I've hosted, it's been a few minutes late. I'm Felicia Mupo. For those of y'all that I haven't met yet, I look forward to meeting you personally. I'm glad that you're here. Normally you will see Bert. You'll see Bert on Mondays talking about mindset. Tuesdays, tech tips. Wednesday, I come out typically with a kind of strong, more kind of a powerhouse kind of talk is the way it's being coined. Thursday is oftentimes an industry leader interview, and then Friday is a free-for-all. Friday is the chance for all of us as a community to come out, share with one another how we've taken action, what we've learned, and what we have to share with the group. So this is an absolute wonderful community to be part of. Want to let you know of a couple of things that are happening today and later this week, because this call today, because I started so late, I am absolutely going to go over in time. I apologize for that. For those of y'all that have to drop off, completely understand, not going to hurt my feelings, but I want to deliver this message to you that that I had planned because I think it's very timely and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hey, Felicia.
Yeah.
I would rather you bump your call to another day so that you don't go over, so that people don't have to jump off. And okay. I would rather you freestyle it, do something, fill in for 15 minutes, because I know, because we talked yesterday, I know what you're bringing to the table, and it's important. It's vital what you're going to share, and I don't want people to jump off of here and miss it. Now, this is what I am willing to do. Let me look. I believe that tomorrow I had a floating day. So let me just pull it up really quick. I believe that tomorrow's day, let me make sure, is a floating, I had a floating guest. So I think we could actually, if you're available, we could have this same topic. Yeah, we could actually have you cover this topic tomorrow or Friday if you're going to be available.
Well, yeah.
And that way you don't go over and try to smash all of it into one, to 12 seconds, because it's going
to happen in 12 minutes. I knew that.
Yeah, so that's what I would say, and it might just be
another topic. I got another great topic because I'm going to be shooting some videos today. So I've been thinking about it. I got another one that I think I can share and effectively in the next 10 minutes. Would that work better?
Yeah. No. I'm going to be here, you're going to be here. It doesn't, I would just rather you put something small into, we only have 14 minutes, right? So if it's only 14 minutes, this is a great example for everyone here. That's, if you're here and you jumped on, this is a great example for you guys to all see how Felicia didn't stop. The webinar didn't start on time and there were some glitches that she was having, but she didn't just give up and be like, oh, well, see you later, right? And that's the training moment that she brought to you this morning, was consistency and doing things and taking it all the way. She was even willing to stay past the normal time this morning to be able to serve, right? And that's the important part, Felicia, that what you did and what people aren't, I'm going to go sit down because I have to plug my laptop in, what people aren't recognizing, or maybe they didn't recognize this morning, is that although there's sometimes challenges and sometimes we get held back on some of the things that we're trying to do, there really is a solution. There's a way to make things happen, and you did that this morning. You still got the call fired up. You were still willing to go that extra effort. Now what I would say is take a look at this and think about it. Think about how important it is, that message that you have to carry. Think about how impactful that lesson that you're teaching is going to be for individuals. And then think, if someone was teaching that to me, if I was receiving that, would I want like 75 cents of the dollar, or would I want the full dollar, right? And I would want the full. I mean, I came this morning, and you know I had reached out to Felicia because I wanted to tell you guys about something fun this morning, but I was coming this morning because I wanted to hear how this was going to be framed. I wanted to see how this lesson was going to be taught, because I know that I have the concept, I have the idea, the story, right, behind what you're teaching. So I definitely think these technical glitches are just another example to show everyone that's here this morning, hey, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything running smoothly. Lots of times stuff breaks. Like, it happens all the time. So what do you got for a 10-minute power boost?
Cool. Let's go through. So the housekeeping, Bart's going to send you to this afternoon, which, by the way, Bart, I lost the link you sent me, and I'm not willing to open up Facebook again, so if you want to put that back in there. Bart's going to send you over to a special place after the call today. Well, that sounded kind of scary. It's not Michael Jackson's special place. It's just a special place, a special link that he's going to redirect you to after the call today. So I'll let him talk a little bit more about that. But then also, as some of y'all know, every Thursday I host a free training webinar. It's always either at 2 o'clock Eastern time or 8 o'clock Eastern time, and they kind of flip-flop during the week as well as what the topic is, kind of who it's targeted to. So the call that I'm doing tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern time, so a during the day call, which you can always find those at FeliciaMupo.com/webinar, is going to be my 90-minute formula for social media marketing success. And what I find oftentimes is people that then come online, they spend and I did this. I've been guilty of this, and I'm finally kind of gotten it down to where I can do my social media activities in about 90 minutes or less every single day by figuring out what it is that I need, to do. So I'm going to be sharing that on the webinar tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to give everybody that attends, I'm going to give them a check sheet. So if you know anybody that would be helpful for, definitely invite them down. Let me go ahead and share one piece of this 90-minute formula that I go through every morning. And it's reaching out to people and then having a reason to reach out to people. Oftentimes when people find out that we've launched a business, whether it's in network marketing, whether it's traditional brick and mortar or a real estate company, whatever it is, and people see messages coming to them all of a sudden, either through social media or phone calls or text or whatever, their initial thought is the person is trying to sell me. And you don't want your friends to be thinking that of you, as well as you don't really want to be feeling that. But there's ways in which you can have reasons to reach out to people, not just trying to sell them. Now, part of this is what I've got from Bert, and then also part of it is stuff that I've implemented over the last few months, seen it work, and have enhanced upon it even more. So a couple of points of how you can reach out to somebody to connect without initially throwing out, spamming links and telling them buy this, buy that. One of them is on your Facebook page. It's going to tell you every single day the people that you're friends with that have a birthday and that are celebrating an anniversary. Now, one of the things that has been shared before is go out there and tell those people happy birthday. or happy anniversary if you know them as a couple or you know them well. You know, I mean, it's somebody that you know on a business side. Maybe that may be a little awkward on the you know, happy anniversary, but on the birthday. But then also don't necessarily stop there at just wishing the person that that has the birthday a happy birthday. If you know that person and if you've had a relationship with that person, you probably know a little bit about them. You may know other people that they know. You can start bringing those other people that they know into this conversation here and have a reason to reach out to that person, the person that's having the birthday, their special person, have a reason to reach out to their whole circle. And here's how it works, is you can tell Susie happy birthday, then you can know that John knows Susie. So what you can do is then you can go to John and say, hey John, did you know it's Susie's birthday? Go tell Susie happy birthday. Or hey John, I just told Susie happy birthday. Just want to make sure that you know that it's Susie's birthday. Same thing can go if it's a spouse. You know, hey, it's Susie's birthday, but you know her husband Bob. Hey Bob, I see it's Susie's birthday. What is the fun things that y'all have planned this afternoon or this evening or this weekend or whatever? So that way you can also start a conversation with Bob. You may or may not even know Susie, but you closely, but you know Bob, the husband, and you have a reason to reach out to him because it's his spouse's birthday. Same thing with kids, all of that kind of stuff where you can go through and you have a reason to bring in a bunch of people on this one person's birthday or anniversary or something like that. Another point is going through again on somebody's Facebook wall. And you can see on somebody's Facebook wall the places that they've been recently, whether it's a restaurant or a theme park or a city, or an airport, something like that, where they've checked in. They've posted a picture. They've said that they were here. They tagged somebody, something like that. If you go through their, it's called their places. So if you go through their places, you can find something in that places. You can even pull up the actual post that it was tagged to and find out when they were there. And say, hey, I've been to that place. Did you see? You know, I mean, I've been to Boston. Did you go? Did you follow? You know, did you follow Paul Revere's trail? Did you go? I don't know. Did you go have the shepherd's pie at this particular restaurant? If you were in Chicago, did you go check out? Did you go have a dipped beef at Portillo's? Things like that, and strike up that conversation about something that they just did that they're going to be excited to talk to you about. It's a little easier and a little bit more comfortable and way, way more engaging than sending out, hey, I just launched a new business. I want to tell you about it. I'm probably not going to respond to, hey, I just launched a new business. I want to tell you about it. But if somebody reaches out to me and sees that I was just at Big Easy, and they've been there, and they like the crawfish etouffee, if they strike up that conversation, I will probably engage with them, tell them my experience, and maybe even book a time when we can go there together and we can have lunch or dinner together. So that's just a small piece of what I'm going to be sharing tomorrow afternoon. I'll put the link over in the chat. If you're available at 2 o'clock, if you know people that could benefit from having a checklist that helps them with their social media marketing success in 90 minutes or less, something that I've been doing over the last several months, by all means, invite them to the webinar. I'd love to take care of them. If you send somebody, let me know, and I will communicate back with you and let you know that they attended. Cool? I think I left a few minutes for you, Bert.
I think you did. That's awesome. So what I wanted to talk about this morning was just what it is that everyone is doing and getting into really taking some massive actions. And I've been talking to a lot of you. There's a lot of people out there that have been reaching out and saying, hey, what is it that you're doing? How is it that you're doing what you're doing? And you know, the skill set that I've developed and what I'm doing has evolved over time. In the very, very beginning, I didn't even start with webinars. This webinar started as a phone call. It wasn't even a webinar in the beginning. It was just a telephone call that you dialed into. In the very beginning, I started with video. Video was a very powerful tool to allow me, and Felicia, I put it in the chat. If you could copy that and put it into the redirect thing, I can't. I don't have that. The videos actually enabled me to be able to go out and connect with people in a way that I wasn't able to before, because I didn't have the phone skills to be able to communicate with people. So by creating these videos, people were able to watch me on video and then come and check out my stuff and hook up and link together with me. Well, I learned from Frank and Mark, who are the two Traffic Mojo guys. If you guys know them, Frank Marino and Mark Harbert. I trained with a guy that they trained with, and then I also did some training with Kate and Andrew McShay, who over the last year have really stepped it up. Well, they've also taken their videos and started using them on Facebook and doing video ads, and I started doing the same exact thing and started doing some Facebook ads. And most of you know by now that I don't do a lot of paid advertising. So when I do some paid advertising, I want to know that it's going to be an effective strategy. So far in doing some Facebook ads, guys, I'm getting somewhere between 3 to 6% click-through rate, which is phenomenal for Facebook ads from what I've heard. So why is that important? Why am I sharing that with you? Well, I want to send you today over to video number 4. Literally in just about 2 or 3 minutes, this product from Kate and Andrew is now going to be live. It's going to be available. You're going to be able to grab it. If you grab it, you're also then you're able to be an affiliate. You can go out and then, just like a lot of you know how I get things, how I purchase things. It's something I've taught Felicia, and she's and I've been taught it, and she's getting really good at it. Is if you want something, the way to get it for free is let's just say it costs $50. Well, if you sell one of them, you make 25. Well, go sell 2, and yours is paid for. So I want you guys to go check out this link. It's going to be available today. Kate and Andrew literally have been at the top of the leaderboards inside of their company, inside of a company that we all work with, for months and months and months and months. Literally even upending and unseating some of the top marketers in our space. So does what they do work? Absolutely. That's why I invested in it. That's why I started doing some of what they did. Guys, it's no secret that I made a post yesterday. If you follow directions, you'll get results. It's so amazing, right? You know when you get lost and you don't want to pull over, and then you finally pull over and you ask someone for directions, they give you directions, they tell you exactly where to go, and then you get there, right? So the question you want to ask yourself this morning is, are you willing to follow some directions? Because if you really are willing to follow some directions, go follow this link. Go find someone in your world that you can follow and that you can run behind. And when you can do that, you can actually get results. So I want you guys to all go check this video stuff out. I think it's something, listen guys, I don't just throw stuff out there at you if I don't think it's going to be valuable for you. I don't promote everything. I only promote what I will have either used. If I've used it, I'll promote it. That's it, guys. If I have never used it, I will not promote it. I will not promote something that I don't believe in. So I'm not just selling you an affiliate link or giving you something because I think, you know, I could make a buck, or maybe one person in the entire thing would like this. I'm giving this to you guys, and I'm sending you here right now so that you guys have the opportunities that I had. So you have the opportunity to plug in with the people and the systems and the methods that I had. So I want you to go, Felicia's in just a moment here, she's going to shoot you over, go check that out. If it's something that you think is valuable to you, grab it. If you have questions about it, call me. If you want to discuss how effective this can be for you, let me know. I want to let you know that this Sunday, okay, I know there's webinars happening tonight. There's probably one tomorrow night for it. There's probably going to be ones, and you know, all these people are going to be selling this. A lot of these top people are going to be out there promoting this. This is what I want you to know. If you decide to make a purchase and you decide to get this product and you do it with me, I'm going to work one-on-one with you, and this is what I mean. As a bonus for you, as you're going through the class, I'm going to give you a one-on-one, 1-hour consultation where we sit down and physically do the work together. Let me ask, and I just want to do this. Felicia, On the morning that you and I did a one-on-one real-time session where I showed you one of my Facebook methods, that morning we did it live together. What was your result when I stopped working with you that morning, the rest of the day? What was the result when we did that one-on-one live coaching?
It worked.
It worked. And then what happened? You went and got more.
A couple hours later, I'm like, it worked. I mean, I knew what to do, and I got the results. I was like, it didn't seem like it would really work that easy.
Exactly. It doesn't seem like it would be that simple, but it really is that simple. So I want you to go ahead, Felicia, shoot everyone off to that. Remember, guys, as a bonus, if you decide to purchase via Bert Bledsoe, and you do this, not only in addition to becoming an affiliate, and now you being able to go out and rep it, I will give you a 1 hour one-on-one consultation, not just a consultation where we wrap, but we will get online just like this live, and we will go and start building what you're building, whether it's a video ad, whether it's a post-page engagement ad, whether it's a click-to-website ad. If you want to add tracking pixels. Guys, if I'm speaking Italian, you don't even know what I'm talking about, don't worry. When you go through the training and you actually know what you're doing, you'll know, and I'll be able to help you. So I wanted to make that announcement, guys, because Kate and Andrew have supported me. As I have grown in my business and my leadership and my training has grown, they have supported me. They have come on to the free daily coaching call and provided you guys with value, and I want to go and support them. And the way for me to support them is to promote what they're doing and to get behind them, because I've used the product, guys. I bought the product, guys. I have the Ultimate Video Cash Flow Machine, okay? This is the crazy part, guys. I'm connected to all of them, all the people. And this is a way for you to do that as well. How? This is a way for you to connect to Kate and Andrew by getting their video. It's also, if you're not connected to me, maybe you're on someone else's MLM. Maybe you participate in My Lead System Pro and someone else is your referring member. Well, that's awesome. Here's a way now for you to connect with me and Kate and Andrew all in one shot. And guys, that's one of the secrets to my exposure, is I've connected with every single leader possible. How do I do that? I buy their products, I go to their training, I connect with them. I connect with them in a way that allows me that one-on-one access to be able to work with them. So I'm excited to be able to offer this to you guys, to present something that some really good friends of mine have put together. They put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this, and I know it's going to be something that can be valuable if you're a video marketer. Okay? If you're a blogger and you're not going to get into videos for 7 months, a year, and you know that, this isn't for you. If you're doing webinars, if you're shooting videos, there is no question on whether or not this will help you. Okay? That's not a question. This will help you. I went through the course the other day. I used one of the tips on one video of Kate's in my presentation of the beginning of my video, and went out and made an ad on a Saturday, it was actually Sunday morning. I made a post, and within 3 hours I got 27 clicks, guys. And I created it Sunday morning. I didn't do graphics. I didn't get fancy. I literally created the ad, created where they were going to go, the whole thing in about an hour. And within 3 hours that morning, from like 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock, I had already gotten 27 clicks, guys. And I'm talking about leads for less than 50 cents a lead. Not too shabby for a guy that doesn't do paid advertising. That guy. I don't do paid advertising, guys. Right? Not too bad. So, couple announcements. Friday free-for-all is coming up. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to have a special encore edition of Felicia Mupo. She's going to be teaching us on time. Thursday night, you'll be able to she's going to have another private training, a 90-minute success formula that you can plug into. Friday, here at Free Daily Coaching, we're going to have Friday free-for-all. It's going to be an all-access, okay? Sunday, I will be hosting a webinar with Kate McShay. Guys, if you want my bonuses, if you want to plug in with me in some way, you want to go to the website today, go lock in your purchase, get your Fast Start Action bonuses that Kate and Andrew are going to be giving away, or wait until Sunday and come to my webinar so you can find out some more bonuses that I might be giving away. No matter when you purchase, you get all of my bonuses. So if you purchase today, you get all of them. Okay, by the time Sunday comes, right there you go, Angel. By Sunday, some more stuff will be unlocked. You'll be able to access that as well, guys. In addition to that, once you have the product, you can then become an affiliate. I don't know if you guys are excited about this, but there's $9,000 in affiliate prizes. What? I'm just saying, right? Guys, if you want to get the power of promotion, you want me to help you do this, go to the link, grab it, let me know. Reach out to me. I've set aside time to work with each and every one of you, right? That's what's happening. We've got a big weekend coming. Encore, we got a Mupo Encore, double feature tomorrow, okay? Double feature Felicia featuring Felicia and a double play tomorrow. Friday, we have a free-for-all. And Sunday, we're going to have a webinar with Kate and Andrew. Guys, right now is the time, okay? Over the next 17 days, I'm going to push so hard you haven't even seen anything like this, okay? Probably for the next, 14 days. Then I'm going to take 3 days and kind of recoup and energize so I can get to live the dream, okay? So I want you guys to run with us. I want you to plug into everything Felicia's doing. I want you to, over the next 2 days, I want you to plug into the Friday Free-For-All. Go check out this video. Get plugged in right now. If you have never called me, if you have never talked to me on the telephone, Facebook me today and say, hey, man, I need to connect. If you have never connected with Felicia, with Patty, with Angel, with Mark, with Judy, with Karen and Nancy and John, J-Dub. I just want to call John J-Dub because it's like John Wayne. It's just sweet. With Bob and every single person that's here on the webinar, go connect with them today. Right now, today could be the day that you decide to get energized and go forward. Today can be the day that you go out and crush it. All right, I went over on minutes. I apologize. I'm going to blame it on Felicia for starting late.
It's all my fault.
And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here this morning. If you have any questions, any concerns, Facebook, text, telephone, Google+, vaporize through the mirror, whatever you got to do to get our attention, you come and get our attention and get in communication. Guys, if you're ever trying to reach out to me and you can't get a hold of me, just reach out to Felicia, right? Reach out to Bob. Reach out to Karen. Reach out to Nancy. If you can't get a hold of me, get a hold of Angel. Get a hold of one of these, Judy or Patty. Get a hold of someone. Guys, the link in the chat, you just have to copy it. You have to literally copy and paste it. It's not a hyperlink. It's not a hyperlink in the chat. Okay, I'm going to send you there in just a minute. You have to copy and paste it from the chat because it's not a hyperlink. Okay. That's it, guys. I want you guys to get turbocharged. I want you to start connecting and reaching out. If you can't get a hold of me, reach out to someone else. They can plug you in. All of these people that are here that you see are being active are leaders in this space, and they can help you. So get ready for a double feature tomorrow, and then followed by a Friday fiesta. All right, Felicia, great stuff this morning. Send them off. I don't know how. I think Felicia does this on purpose on Wednesdays just so she can go back-to-back days. I'm just saying. It might be a ploy, guys.
Extending.
Oh, it won't let you copy. Okay.
That's all right, because everybody's going to be sent directly there. If for some reason you get disconnected and you don't follow the link, if we have a technical difficulty, I am confident that this is by now posted somewhere on Bert Bledsoe's Facebook page
I'll go post it in the free daily
coaching. So you can always grab it there and go that way as well. All right, y'all have a great, great, great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Good, Bert?
Bye.
Bye.
I'll put it in free daily coaching right now.